Prince, North Carolina Detailing Grind Time TV, where we teach you about different tactics or ways to get you money in your mobile auto detailing business. So today I'd like to talk about some offline tactics, some offline marketing that you can use in your local mobile detailing business where you can make a lot of money at it. So, number one, I'm gonna break down about 12, maybe 13 principles on how to get this done. All right, number one is you gotta have a dope business card. That's number one. All right, you gotta have a dope. About my clear business card. Not only is it clear and it's attractive, like I can put this inside of credit card machines at the gas station, but it's also waterproof. This is Prince from North Carolina Detail. Just want to show the rinseless washers and all the other detailers that's out there my clear business card. The design is very unique. It's totally transparent. You can see directly through it. You can't beat it. Right? If you just got a plain old business card, more than likely you will be forgotten. You'll be forgotten. What you want to do, and that's in any business, you want to make sure that you get the most attention, get the bang for your dollar as much as you can. All right, get as much attention as you can. And so with your business card, if you're just handing out a paper business card, the likelihood of them calling you back is very, very small if your competitor got a nicer business card, if it's just dealing with business cards. All right, now of course your business card alone will not guarantee work, but depending on how nice it is, the customer will, at least if you get the customer to look at your card and say, wow, these are some nice cards, right? That register right there in the subconscious mind, right? That when I put this in here, I know a guy who does detailing and he's in my wallet, right? The dude had some gold business card, or the dude had the clear business cards, right? And we got some new business cards coming. I'll show you guys probably like next week, where you got the pop-up business card, right? It's dope. I'll show you some other time. Anyway, that was number one, business cards. Make sure your business cards is dope. Make sure they're dope. All right, and that's it, man. Make sure they dope. If you need some clear ones, definitely order some for me. If you need some gold ones, order some for me. And like I said, we got some pop-ups coming up real soon that I know no detailer has. All right. Next thing, flyers. Now, even though it's an old tactic, it still work, right? It's just that you got to put them joints on everywhere and everything, right? And with the flyer, it doesn't have to be so dramatic, right? It can say something very simple, right? Simple graphics. Here's my phone number. This is what I do. Here's my price, right? Don't make it so super and over creative, right? Don't do that. Just make it very simple and just make sure that they get the message. That's the only thing. Now, when you sending those flyers out, there's places that you gotta go. There's places that you can go where you can put your flyer up and nobody will tear it down. All right. Now, I've actually been in my neighborhood and I put flyers on my pole. I got one of those staple guns that you can just boom, take me 1 second, boom, 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 and I put them all over the flyer, all over the poles in the neighborhood. Everybody know I do detailing because I put flyers all over the place, bro. All right. Now, but it does yield results. Not as good as online, but it does yield results. All right. Now, another one is billboards. All right. And when I say billboards, I'm not talking about the big joints you see on the side of the road. And there's so much I want to go into as far as that goes, but I'm saying billboards, like as far as your van go or your truck, make sure you got some sort of sign on the side of it, right? Any little traffic helps, man. If you're not advertising online, any little traffic helps. Anything helps, man. So that's something that you want to do. All right. Now here's something that we did one time. I don't suggest you do it, right? But I mean, if it works, it works. You know. So we had a pickup truck, right? Now we wanted to get a billboard on the side of the highway, right? But them joints, man, them joints is expensive, man. And we just didn't have the bread for it. We didn't have the money for it, right? So, I mean, we did the next best thing, all right? when your vehicle break down on the side of the highway, they put a sticker on there, and it's like you got 7 days to move this joint. And we're like, oh, okay. So what we did, we got a pickup truck, right? I had my man design I wish I had a picture of it. I had my man design a billboard to fit directly in the back of the pickup truck. Big joint, right? Big joint, right? And the truck just happened to break down on the side of the highway. It broke down on the side of the highway. They put a sticker on it and everything, man. But on the side of we was getting like mad calls from that joint, bro. Mad calls. And so on the 7th day, we went out there. We picked up, for some strange reason, it was working again. So we took the sticker off, right? We crunked the truck up. We drove it down the highway, turned around, came back this way. And you know what? That mug broke down again. And we left it there for another 7 days. Right? I don't suggest you keep doing that. If you decide to do it, it's just something that, I'm crazy. When you hungry, bruh, I'm going to figure out a way to get this food. I'm going to get it. All right. So yeah, the whole broke down truck thing, simple way. My man built me a sign for like $100, right? We put it in the back of the pickup truck, right? And that's it. Built me a sign for $100, man. Get your boy to build you a sign and break down on the highway, man, and get you some of that get you some of that billboard money. All right. So next, number 4, you need to join the local business groups in your area. All right. And to be honest with you, you need to join all of them. Join every single last one of them. Right. Attend as many meetings as you can. If you don't have any online presence. Right, you don't have a website, right? You need to have online presence, but if you don't have it right now, I understand. Join those groups. Most of those groups are free. Join them and network. All right, and that's the only thing. That's all I can say about that, man. You have to network. You have to get in front of people. Find out what they do. Here's something that we do. When we network, all right, and I probably need to do a whole video on it. But the way networking works is, okay, I introduce myself to you. Hey, my name is Prince. I do auto detailing. His name is John. He's a lawyer. Great. All right. So now, in my mind, I'm thinking, how can I help John out? All right. How can I help John out? Right. Let's say he does divorce. He's a divorce lawyer, right? Let's say he does that. And John, on his end, he should be thinking, well, how many clients do I know that might need their car detailed? And that's pretty easy for him. It's pretty easy. And it's pretty difficult for me. But when I run across clients, right, that, I don't know, maybe they just got a divorce or maybe they just got separated, you'll be surprised once you start detailing somebody's car, how much information they will start revealing to you. And basically the way it works with me and John, our relationship is, I send you help, I send you work, you send me work, right? And that's how it works. That's networking. And it works very well. All right, so listen, I'm going to go on to number 5, which is the trade shows. Right after this break, this is Prince, Grind Time TV. Are you sick of going to that dead-end job every day? Do you want to work your own hours, be your own boss, and build a legacy? Apply for the steam cleaning package today. It comes with everything except you. Besides equipment, you get one-on-one coaching, advertising tools, on-demand training, the big fish hunting packs. Join my team of sharks today. Learn how to become a master predator on Craigslist, a marketing Mongol by using these easy to do strategies on Craigslist. Outmaneuver, outwork, outclass all of your competition on Craigslist and have your phone ringing uncontrollably. Download the step-by-step detailing guide to dominate Craigslist, because everybody wants to be a beast
until it's time to do what real beasts do. Click the link below and take your game to the next level.
Hey, welcome back. Prince, North Carolina Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on getting you more money for your mobile auto detailing business. Listen, so I'm on number 5. Number 5 is trade shows, right? As a detailer, number one, you should already, like, if you don't have a second string, if you've been watching me for about a year and you don't have a second string of income in chemicals, like I don't even know why you're watching me, bro. Right? I don't understand the reason, right? Because you need to have, by the end of the year, you're gonna have about 25 different streams of income coming in. That's the goal. 25 different streams. Now it could be a big, like, boom of money coming in this stream, and it can be just a drip over here. But it's a consistent drip. But you gotta have a stream though. Right? So you want to go to these trade shows. You want to go to these trade shows, and you want to, especially if it's a car show. If it's a car show, there's you're going to run into very little competition because the average detailer is not going out there. The above average detailer, he will go to those shows, but he ain't going to all of them, right? The exceptional detailer, he's at every last one of them, setting up, or he's at multiple ones, setting up, bruh, setting up. So find out what's going on in your area. I think you can just go on Facebook. You can go on Facebook and just find the different car groups or whatever. You really want to just attend car shows, right? If you want to go to a detailer show or a detailer trade show, you can go to those too. I go every now and then. Not a big deal. I'm not really a fan of it, but because I ain't gonna get into it. I like getting money. Okay, I like getting money. All right, that's it. And if you're watching me, there's something in me that you like. Right? There's something in me that's also in you. And that's about getting that money, bruh. Getting the money. Usually in those detailing trade shows, man, they want to talk about cleaning cars and stuff, man. I want to talk about making some money. I want to talk about cleaning. We talk about cleaning cars all day long. That's what we do. You want to still talk about cleaning cars? No, how we gonna make some money off this chemical, baby? That's what I want to talk about. How many homes can we get into? How can we distribute to 1 million people today? That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. So, number 6, newspapers. Now, newspaper advertisement is expensive, right? Advertising alone is very expensive, man. But I mean, I've learned some things. I mean, man, when you starving, bro, and you like so hungry, you'll do some crazy stuff and you'll come up with some creative ideas. So here's one idea I did. All right, so I wanted to advertise in the paper, man, but they was charging me like they want to put me like a little spot like this, like $500. I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work. I need a full page. They said, well, a full page is about $5,000. I ain't got it. So you know what I did? And I'm not telling you to do this, so don't ever say that Prince told me to do this. I'm just telling you what I did. All right? So, do you know those little, newspaper stands where you put like 50 cents in there, you open it up, you get your paper? This is what I did. I had me a bunch of flyers. I put 50 cents in that machine, opened it up, held it up with my leg. I pulled out all the papers. This is 4:30 in the morning. I pulled up all the papers in there, and I slipped my own paper in there. I put my own advertisement in there and put it back in the machine and closed it. I sure did. I did it. Try it. No, don't try it. Don't try it. Unless you want some money. Do that. News and Observer. Well, y'all probably got different newspapers where you're from. But yo, get the ones that if you gonna do it, get the ones that really pay. Get the ones that pay, baby. Put you a nice flyer in there. Yeah, I had pink flyers in there. My flyers were pink, like they're going through it, like, oh my god. And then people were calling me, like, I seen your advertisement, I seen your flyer in the newspaper. Yeah, I want you to come on by and detail the car. And I'm going to get it, baby. I'm going to get it. Listen, this is Prince. North Carolina Detailing, Grind Time TV. Take a quick break. Be right back.
Tired of breaking even in your mobile detailing business? Well, step your game up with a custom-made website only for mobile detailers, made by a mobile detailer. Make 3 to 4 times more money with your custom-made website, only $99. Click the link below.
Are you sick of going to that dead-end job every day? Do you want to work your own hours, be your own boss, and build a legacy? Apply for the steam cleaning package today. It comes with everything except you. Besides equipment, you get one-on-one coaching, advertising tools, on-demand training, the big fish hunting packs. Join my team of sharks today. Hey, welcome back. Prince, North Carolina Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about getting you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. All right, so I'm on number 7. Number 7 is brand merchandise. All right, that's just like this pen. All right, you want to brand, this is like this hat. You want to brand this kind of stuff, and for the most part, you want to give it away. All right, you want to give it away to where it will benefit you. All right, so if you got schools or something like that, and you got pencils, put that joint on there and give it to them, right? That at least start giving some kind of awareness of who you are. Like you got North Carolina Mobile Detailing, ncmobiledetailing.com, this website. Get your car washed. You put as much stuff on there as you can. Get your car washed at this, whatever. We start at $29.99. Put all that stuff on there, bro. Take advantage of it and just give them away. It's no different than giving away a business card. It's no different than giving away a flyer. It's just it just comes in a different shape. But it has the same effect. The same effect. All right? So that was number 7. Number 8, sponsorship. In other words, we're doing a RCA team with a bunch of little kids, and we got remote control cars. This is our team, but on our team Beast Mode, we got like jackets. We got everything is pointing back to the business, back to mobile detailing, back to getting your car clean, right? You got a basketball team. You got a basketball team we're gonna come out with. Everything is pointing back to detailing. Use everything that God is giving you to create this wealth, bro. Everything. A tree doesn't stop growing when it's like, I'm tired today, I ain't growing today. No, a tree grows until it can't grow no more. It just continue to grow, right? And that's you. Just grow. Go 120, right? I dare you to try all these tactics for 90 days. You do all these tactics for 90 days, you don't need an online presence, bro. You don't need it. Unless you take over the city. Then you're going to have to start going from city to city to city. But there's tactics inside of here that I've used to take over. I want to say, in my mind, I say I take over the city, right? But I mean, if you're getting 50 cars a month out of one city, I would say that's pretty good, man. I would say I took over the city. That's what I would say. All right. Now, sponsorship. Definitely want to be a sponsor. All right, to certain things, and some things you don't even have to like. If you're not really into basketball, like I don't know how to play basketball. I barely know the rules, but I'll start a basketball team in a minute if I know I'm gonna make money off of it, right? And at the same time, I'm helping the kids out too, right? So something to think about, man. Just something to think about. All right, number 9. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. Number 9 is door hangers, right? Door hangers. Now. These bad boys here, they sound like money. They sound like money, bro. These bad boys here will bring you bread. Bring you bread. Now, these are the quarter ones, right? So these little quarter ones is real easy. So we just flip these joints on a car, basically not on a car mirror, but on a car windshield wiper. We put it like that. It's kind of like this. You put it in there, and it holds on like that. And you pull it back and it holds on like that, which works better than flyers. Instead of actually lifting up the customer, you got to touch the customer car, lift up the thing, put that on, and then close it. Boom. I had one situation one year. I would have all my guys, when they finish detailing the car, I want you to put 10 flyers out on 10 different cars. I had 2 guys in each van. And so there would be, every stop, there would be 20 flyers given out, right? What happened was, some guy called me the next morning. I thought he wanted his car detail. He was like, nah, somebody done broke my windshield wiper, bro. And your flyers is hanging all the way around this whole place, right? And I said, well, my bad. If I got to fix it, I'll fix it. But you got to prove that we did it. I don't know if we did it or not, you know? And so that the problem just pretty much just went away. But I would have fixed it if you would have pressed. I would have fixed it. But other than that, sometimes people are trying to take advantage of you because they see you a small company. You trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take advantage of you. No, the dude windshield wiper wasn't broke. Homie said somebody busted his window. That's what he said. Somebody busted his window, and he tried to say it was one of us. Won't one of us. But that happens when you're the boss, man. When you're the boss, you get boss problems, man. You know? But it's okay because you make boss money, bro. Make that boss bread. Boss bread. Anyway, listen, man. These joints right here. All right, so, and I shared this on Facebook not too long ago, but if you want to take over a neighborhood, you can easily do it with door hangers. All right? So let's say in each neighborhood, let's deal with something simple. Let's deal with a apartment complex. And let's say in that apartment complex there's 500 units. All right, so now let's do it a little bit bigger. Let's say it's 2,000 units. All right, 2,000 units. So what we did was basically every Saturday morning, we would go out and we would put 500 of our door hangers out there every week, right? And we would do this for 3 to 4 months. Depends on the size of the neighborhood. Now, one trick that we did to make it really, really fast for us, because we got to work too, we got kids from the neighborhood. Like kids from the neighborhood, they ride their bikes, go on over there and make you a quick $10. We get 3 kids, $10 each, $30. Go hand these mugs out. They have a 500 unit complex done in like 20 minutes, bro. And you're out of there, gone. So these joints definitely work good, man. So if you need some door hangers, we got these joints cheaper than Vistaprint. All right, cheaper than Vistaprint. You can still do your own custom layout, graphics, and all that stuff. You can actually talk with the guy who does the graphics for me, and he'll go ahead and hook you up. And so these joints here, you can get. We normally sell. All right, so we sell these joints at. You get 500 of them for $120. 500. Check on Vistaprint, see how much you get 500 for. 500 for $120 plus shipping and handling. These joints right here are beasts too. All right, and these are only quarter pages, so you basically get half of that. All right, it's half price for these joints. But if I were to say which one was better, these are mainly for cars. These are really not for doors. These are for doors, and this worked better on doors. This worked better on cars. So that's just where it is, you know. But if you handed out 1,000 of them, listen, you spend $120 on this, right? $120 for 500 of them. You know how many details you got to get to make up for that money you just spent, for that money you invested? For some of y'all, you ain't got to get but 1 detail. For others, you might have to do 2 full details, right? And you already got your money back, right? Now, this bad boy bring in about 10 to 15. 10 to 15. And we talk about weekly. 10 to 15 weekly. On top of the other strategies that you learned from me. I mean, look, just stack the fire and make it burn. Make it burn. Woo! All right, so I'm going to number 10. And this is really cool too. Brochures and booklets. We don't deal with brochures anymore. We only deal with booklets. And our booklets, we make them ourselves. All right. If you want some booklets, we'll hook you up with some booklets too. There's going to be a link in the description below for the actual door hangers and the car hangers and the booklets. But what's so dope about the booklet is that once you finish detailing the customer car, it has two different functions. All right, so let's deal with the offline function. Number one, this mug right here is like a super flyer. All right, so inside of it, and this is a generic one, but inside of it, I got like, okay, what's this say? Here's my basic information. All right, over here is a coupon. All right, over here is another coupon. Oh, this is how much you charge for interior detail. This is how much we charge for exterior detail. Here's our website. Here's some more information. Here's a contract. All right, written contract right here. And on the back, more advertisement, right? These joints you can put in the gas stations and just sit them in the front, just like a business card. This works 10 times better than a business card. You put this in the front, and people take them. And then they call you. It just works that simple. Now you can also mail these bad boys out. You can get you a daggone a mailing list, right? Or you want to do it. You want to do it another way. You can go to apartment complex, right? Make sure you write down the street address, right, of the apartment complex. Go to where they have the big mailbox, right? Take a picture of the big mailbox, right? Go home. Take a picture of all the big mailboxes. Go home, write down the addresses, right? Get you a book of stamps. Send this bad boy out to them. Just concentrate on one of them. Just one neighborhood, one apartment complex, right? Try and get 50 details out of it. And it costs you little to nothing to get this going. Like, there's no reason why anybody should be struggling in a auto detailing business. No reason. Everybody should be eating comfortably. If you're following the strategies that I'm giving you, you should be eating comfortably or very, very, very good. All right, so I got number 11. And I said this earlier, network. Network with everybody. I network with people at the grocery store. When we go buy some food, I'm talking about detailing because my mind is so just, it's just about detailing. It's just about business. It's just about, my wife don't even my wife don't even want to have a conversation with me because only thing you talk about is business. The only thing you talk about is making money. I'm confused because I'm like, I don't know what else you want to talk about. What else you want to talk about? How the kids doing? They doing pretty good. They need clothes. They need shoes. They need food. In order to get food, we got to put these brochures out, man. Let's get this money. Anyway, network, man. Go look. Create your own networking. All right. And that goes straight into principle number 12. Number 12 is, bruh, throw a party. You like parties, right? Throw a party. And I know you're thinking, well, Prince, how are we going to throw a party and then you want to sell them a detail? Bruh, don't think for 1 minute I won't say, detail at a party, bruh. You come to my party. Come to my party, baby. Yeah, you can have fun. Yeah, it's going to be dancing. Yeah, it's going to be everything that a party has, right? But when you walk through that door, everybody getting a flyer. You walk back out that door, everybody getting a flyer. Everybody. When they come in, like, right, I got your name, I got your email address, right? This is about business. This ain't about fun. I don't have parties to have fun. I have parties to make money. And you need to make some money, baby. Hey, listen, I hope I said something to bless you. And these are just 12 simple offline strategies that we've used in the past and some we use today. Man, just use these methods and go out here and kill it, man. Go out here and kill it. You guys who are still trying to start your auto detailing business, man, we got a steam cleaning package, right, where we finance everything. So you guys definitely want to click that link below if you need financing for your stuff, man. If you want to go ahead out here and start making this money. All right, because there's too much money out here to be made, to earn, and there's no reason why you're doing it. If you're tired of that boss, right, cracking the whip on you, you tired of the boss cracking the whip on you, man, get yourself together, bro. Get yourself together, man. I've given everything that I can possibly give so you guys can get off them jobs, so you guys can increase the money that's coming into you, man. Because even if you're working a job, right? You're working a job, that doesn't mean that you can't do a chemical store at the same time. Matter of fact, a chemical store probably will work a lot better than going directly into detailing, right? Now you can do both. You can do both, but you can do the chemical store. It's mainly online stuff, right? And if you're not really like into online, like into computers and stuff like that, then that probably wouldn't be my first step. Then my first step would probably be detailing, right? And it also depends on your hours and different things like that. But you have to get started. You can't wait another year. You can't wait another hour. Do you know every day you push your dream back, you might be pushing it back a whole nother year, a whole nother decade, right? You've been saying I'm gonna start this mobile detailing business, and you're just talking, right? Don't nobody want to hear that, man. Don't nobody want to hear it no more. Put your money where your mouth is. Go and start your auto detailing business, bro. And now is the season to do it, right? It's almost spring. Even if you look, and I tell guys this all the time. So most people are really like, I want to look the perfect. I want to have that perfect professional look. I want to have the van. I want to have the the pressure washer. I need the red cape on my back. Like, bruh, no. If you got a car, right? And I've even taught you strategies where you ain't even got to have a car, right? But if you got a car, right, you can either pick up that car, detail it at the self-service car wash, and bring it back. You ain't got to do it but at least 10 times, right? In order to accumulate some money where you can start buying the stuff that you need, right? If you're doing waterless washing, you don't need a van, right? And again, if you really want the professional look, price you out a van, figure out how many cars you got to detail in your car to get that down payment for that van, right? That's what you got to do. You got to take your own destiny in your hands and control it. You got to say, I am going this way. This is who I am. I am going this way. And it's so funny about the universe is, the universe, all right, here's a good example. Here's a good example of the universe, or how it works. Spiritual principle. I like to put some spiritual principles in there every now and then. So, if you take a tree, let's say a tree from North Carolina, right, and you put it in Alaska, right, that tree in that environment will die. If you take a tree, I don't know if they got trees in Alaska, but let's say they did have trees in Alaska. You take a tree from Alaska, put it in North Carolina, that tree will die, right? However, if you take a tree from North Carolina, put it in Alaska, and somehow it survives, you know what happens? That environment blesses it with everything that it has. In other words, to make it real simple, where you are right now, right, in your life, right, you're in your comfort zone. You're in North Carolina. You're that tree in North Carolina, and you're like, y'all, this feels so good. Feels so good. But the problem is, you got to move to Alaska. You got to go through them battles, bro. You can't avoid the battles. All right. You're not going to get the super duper great super gun and be able to shoot down everything when they come down. No. It's not going to work that way. Right? The game is going to test you. However, when you're in Alaska, when you go into your auto detailing business, and don't be scared. Well, you can be scared. To be honest with you, you should be scared. Right? You should be scared to want to go into full-time auto detailing. You should be scared. Right? But that fear should motivate you to want to push. Because the only way you can fail is if you quit. And if you don't quit, you can't fail. All right? And here's something dope about it. So when you get into the auto, and this is what happened to me, when you get into the auto detailing business and you're trying to push, and seem like nothing going right, I can't find no customers, ain't nothing going right. And the environment, you're in Alaska, you're in North Carolina tree in Alaska, and the environment is beating you down, right? But after a while, if you survive and don't quit, the environment will say, you know what? This guy belongs here. Hook him up with 60 cars. Hook him up with the limo contract. Hook him up with the helicopter contract. Hook him up. And that's just like real. It's real. It's real. It's dope. You got to try it for yourself. Get into the auto detailing business, bro. Get into the auto detailing business, man. And I know there's things, and people are like, you don't want to lose your house, right? You don't want to lose any cars. You want to do none of that stuff. I understand. I had those things too. And guess what? I got another house. I lost the house. I got another house. I lost that one. I got another house. I lost cars. Got another car. I lost a dog. I didn't want no more dogs. Unless I can get the dog I really, really want. But I've lost things. And that's what happens in life. Right? But if you stay in your comfort zone, you won't grow. You will not grow. And you'll always be the guy on the side of the bench, or not even on the bench, like you ain't even in the game. It's one thing if dude is riding the bench, at least he in the game. You ain't even in the game. You a fan. And until you get in the game and grind with the Lions, bruh, you'll know what it feels.
Are you sick of going to that dead-end job every day? Do you want to work your own hours, be your own boss, and build a legacy? Apply for the steam cleaning package today. It comes with everything except you. Besides equipment, you get one-on-one coaching, advertising tools, on-demand training, the big fish hunting packs. Join my team of sharks today. Learn how to become a master predator on Craigslist, a marketing Mongol by using these easy to do strategies on Craigslist. Outmaneuver, outwork, outclass all of your competition on Craigslist and have your phone ringing uncontrollably. Download the step-by-step detailing guide to dominate Craigslist, because everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what real beasts do. Click the link below and take your game to the next level.